Dr. Nevada Winrow is making a big splash and going into the deep end where young girls from underserved communities don't typically swim.
The biggest thing that we hear is, I don't want to get my hair wet. And it's like, that's not a good reason to drown because you didn't want to get your hair wet. You need to learn how to swim.
The numbers show it. The Centers for Disease Control says African American children ages 5 to 14 are almost 3 times as likely to die from drowning compared to white children. Air is in their tank. Their hair is wet. It's a new breath of life for these young scuba divers.
Sometimes you have to step out of your comfort zone until you really know if you'll like it.
We're all nerds. We're all scientists. So it's like, have an opportunity, just to, be nerdy and feel comfortable about it.
Black Girls Dive is combining swimming lessons with a STEM education, diving deeper into science and math. The foundation started just 2 years ago in Baltimore County.
My daughter and I got to thinking, how can we integrate that with the gap with STEM in minorities? So I said, well, you still need to understand the way the body responds in water. So, that's the physics, the physiology.
They took those lessons on the road last month, their first capstone trip to Andros Island in the Bahamas. Girls as young as 11 are now certified in scuba diving.
It was fun. It was scary on the deep dives, but otherwise it was a fun experience.
A cultural experience and a cleanup of the local beaches and water.
We picked up a lot of gasoline bottles. We picked up a lot of alcohol bottles.
And they found new courage in themselves and perhaps a career.
Once you actually learn how to have a healthy respect and fear for the water, then you become better scuba divers.
It helps us get a better understanding of science and things that you wouldn't even think of doing at ages like elementary school. Like they're working on Photoshop, what you saw in there, and engineering and actual diving.
It's working, it's adding a little bit green.
They're getting dry lessons at the computer on color correction of their underwater photos.
And it's a whole new world.
Wet hair isn't stopping this group from diving into new life lessons. For Chesapeake Bay Magazine's Bay Bulletin, I'm CHERYL COSTELLO.